You look just like him. Sorry, I'm Norm Spellman. Went through Avatar training with him.
Me and Norm are here to drive these remotely controlled bodies called avatars.
Whoa. Yeah, they're massive compared to human bodies.
Dude.
So weird, right? Seeing what you're gonna be driving in a way. Well, being, really.
Looks like him.
Looks like you. This is your avatar now, Jake.
Yeah, you're slipping in.
Must feel so strange, right?
Every driver is matched to his own avatar so that their nervous systems are in tune. Or something.
Or something like that.
Is this right? I just say whatever to the video log?
Good science is good observation.
Plus, it'll help keep you sane for the next 6 years.
6 years?
So it's 18 years in total, huh? Almost 6 years to get there, 6 years there, and then 6 years back. Holy shit.
Yeah, the world that you left behind is going to be very different from the one that you get back to.
Absolutely.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
Such a boss.
I love her.
What's wrong with this picture?
My hand is empty.
She wrote the book. I mean, literally wrote the book on Pandoran botany.
Well, that's because she likes plants better than people.
I don't blame her.
How's your not me?
Alveut ario hengega. Now masatnok lurto sivei.
This is Jake Sully. Ma'am.
Yeah. I know who you are, and I don't need you.
She does not want to hear it.
How much lab training have you had?
I dissected a frog once.
You see? You see? I mean, they're just pissing on us without even the courtesy of calling it rain.
I love that line. That's so good. I mean, what were they supposed to do?
Scorpion 2 Hotel,
Whoa.
Hell's Gate Tower, you are cleared for south departure, hover taxi.
So cool that we get to see like the entire infrastructure here.
Yeah.
Just how much goes into it. Meanwhile, this guy just playing golf.
I'm assigning him to your team as security escort.
The last thing I need is another trigger-happy moron out there.
Look, relations with the indigenous are only getting worse.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
Yeah.
That will happen when you use violence. Like, I wonder why they're fighting back.
Yeah, so strange.
Because this little gray rock sells for 20 million a kilo. That's the only reason.
20 mil a kilo.
That is crazy.
You're supposed to be finding a diplomatic solution. So use what you've got and get me some results.
My goodness. There's a lot riding on this.
And for her, it's all about the research, right?
Of course.
Because even if she doesn't agree with how they're handling it, they're the ones paying the bills.
You just figured you'd come out here to the most hostile environment known to man with no training of any kind and see how it went? What was going through your head?
Maybe I was sick of doctors telling me what I couldn't do.
Nice. Yep. He's got some bite to him, too.
Just relax and let your mind go blank. It shouldn't be hard for you.
Oh my god.
It's the darkest part of my living room.
I love the
Great
chemistry.
banter,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're awesome. Very similar characters, right? Like their personalities. Of course, they're gonna butt some heads.
The concept is that every driver is matched to his own avatar.
So
that
cool.
their nervous
That's why
systems
they
are in tune.
needed him, because like
Or something.
of the
Which is why they offer me the gig, because I can link with Tommy's avatar.
no one else can.
Which is
It
insanely
will be a
expensive.
waste kinda.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette? Guys, what's
You
wrong
have to
with this
stretch a little
picture?
bit after all of that.
Thank you.
Like, I have no idea what he's talking about.
This is Jake Sully. Ma'am.
Yeah. I know who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother.
Ouch, but like he's
what
dead,
he can
so you stick with him.
I'm going to Selfridge.
No, Grace.
No, man, this is such bullshit. I'm gonna kick his corporate butt.
Sorry that his
business he is
brother
losing.
died.
But now I see that you're intentionally screwing me.
Grace, you know,
Yeah, everyone's
I enjoy our
against you.
little talks.
It's on purpose.
Oops.
A Marine we can use. I'm assigning him to your team as security escort.
The
Yes,
last thing
you have
I
to be
need
grateful
is
that
another
he's even
trigger-happy
here.
moron out
It
there.
could be so much
You're
worse.
supposed to be winning the hearts and the minds of the natives. Isn't that the whole point of your little puppet show? Relations with the indigenous are only getting
Yeah,
worse.
that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
Right. Come here.
Yeah, maybe they feel threatened, for example.
This
This
guy's
is
from
why we're
France.
here. Unobtainium.
No, I
Because
haven't.
this little gray rock sells for 20 million a kilo. That's the only reason.
If I got an avatar, at least I'm going to be tall, apparently. For once in my life. No, it's going to be tiny. No!
This is cool. Let's go.
I will be the same. Oh! Let me touch that.
Don't.
Head down. Down.
He really doesn't like you at all.
It shouldn't be hard for you.
He's just so much passive aggressive. She's not even passive.
That's a gorgeous brain. Nice activity.
Gorgeous brain. What a compliment. Wow.
Right, going in.
I actually believe that this can be the future of science.
You're Jake, right?
Jake.
You look just like him.
Yeah, because they're twins.
Hey, how you doing? Norm, Avatar driver.
No one knows who Norm is.
They got big.
Yeah, they fully mature on the flight out.
Oh.
Take him out
You
tomorrow.
know, you recognize him, the Indian guy?
Who is he?
He was the Indian guy in Inception. The guy who controlled the lab where everyone was asleep.
So he's definitely typecast, is what you're saying.
I guess. Look how huge he is.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Must be so trippy.
Looking at yourself?
Yeah. Because it's like the last kind of connection to his brother who's died, you know?
Did you know that at one point he was living out of his car?
Me the gig because
I think it was right before Avatar.
That's always the way.
Yeah.
Before like that life-changing role.
Plus, it'll help keep you sane for the next 6 years.
6 years?
He's got to do something between the films.
I guess, yeah. It feels like that.
Yeah, I mean, look how deep the focus is. You can literally see everything.
Yeah.
Especially when you compare it to today's world of like Netflix, Amazon films,
Yeah,
where
the
everything's super shallow depth of field.
She's the head of the Avatar program. She wrote the book. I mean, literally wrote the book on Pandora and botany.
Well, that's because she likes plants better than people.
Ha. Good establishing of character.
I know who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother.
He's dead.
Yeah. Did you not get the memo?
Here tomorrow, 0800. Try and use big words.
Just read a dictionary, right?
The film does such a good job of establishing the lore very quickly.
Yeah. And like the characters.
Yeah. Because like sci-fi is not for everybody, right?
There's a lot of exposition that needs to be established.
Yeah.
I see that you're intentionally screwing me.
Like what are the politics? What are the rules? Cameron kept it simple enough that you could easily get what's going on very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, doesn't this look like a TV movie right now? You know what I'm saying? Or a
Yeah.
TV show? Like, it just doesn't feel like cinema right now.
Right.
Relations with the indigenous are only getting worse.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
I think it's also like, for whatever reason, the performances also feel that way.
Sure.
This is why we're here. Unobtainium.
Unobtainium.
The
I
name.
dropped a joke about that the other day, and
I
Shara
know,
was completely
I
clueless.
didn't. But it's just because the name is just like, it's so on the nose.
That's exactly why it's easy to remember, though.
True. It's not the most creative name.
It's well, like I said, Cameron had to keep everything simple.
Right.
So the lowest common denominator
Exactly.
could easily keep up with what's going on.
Right. I don't know. I feel like scientists would give it some cool like Greek mythology name, but they probably run out of those.
Yeah, but you ever hear the name of a planet?
Yeah, usually they're like numbers.
Like
too.
Gleason 55678. I'm like, who's gonna remember? That's not cool. Jupiter, that's cool. Like, but there's just so many planets, obviously. That's what he's impressed by, is the little goopy
I'm
stuff.
impressed by that. That looks so soft.
don't. Got this.
I have an air mattress at home. Okay, that's impressive.
So you just figured you'd come out here.
And wing it like a cowboy. I guess that cowboy character's.
The archetype.
I'm just wondering how many times Cameron's done that.
I feel like Cameron really plays on archetypes
Yes.
a lot.
Yes.
But that's why the stories work, because we understand archetypes on like a primal level.
Yeah. I mean, the cowboy vibe is, to me, what Leonardo DiCaprio had in Titanic.
Yeah.
You know, he's just making it work, flying by the seat of his pants.
Right. That is like a really cool shot as well. Whoa, that's wild. I like that.
What's really interesting is how close that represents like what we can do now.
Right.
Like Apple hasn't come out with the touch screen yet, but like you give it another 5 years, you'll be able to do that exact thing between your iMac and your iPad.
Phase lock 99%, link is stable.
The thing I can't stand about sci-fi movies that I can't understand why you do it is the see-through screen. It would be so distracting.
Oh, yeah. It just looks so cool, though, in movies.
You're Jake, right? Tom's brother. You look just like him.
It's like they're identical.
I'm Norm Spellman. Went through Avatar training with him. The biolab.
This does, owe a lot to the tradition of something like an Alien and lots of anime where, you have this, cool future lab, but it's for an industrial and a military purpose.
And they're grown from human DNA mixed with the DNA of the natives.
So, they grew it with Tom's DNA. Oh, this guy.
Didn't Greg used to get compared to him?
He got big.
Yeah.
Remember that when we watched
on the flight out.
Inception?
So the proprioceptive
Seeing that?
seem to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got great muscle tone.
It's just more the hair, I always said to him.
It's interesting. You can see some of the seams on the green screen here more than I think I ever noticed before. At least on them standing right next to it, because it is, hard to the closer you are to the screen, the more balanced light, and the harder it is to kind of paint the background around it. But
we are one. We're bonded.
Yeah. Looking at your new body, looking at your new legs, your magic legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Hey,
Looks like him.
looks like you.
Looks like you.
Hey.
And the concept is that every driver is matched to his own avatar so that their nervous systems are in tune.
So that they're drift compatible.
And I love how they added this aspect of talking to the camera in The Martian with Matt Damon years later.
Oh, yeah, or Interstellar.
Yeah. Oh, right. Been a while since I watched that, but yeah.
Say whatever to the video log?
Yeah, we got to get in the habit of documenting everything. What we see, what we feel. It's all part of the science.
And good science is good observation.
That's a bar.
That's actually what I do when I read books. I write down what I feel, what I read.
It's interesting, too, that they onboarded us for the idea that he would be doing this confessional, whereas I feel like if this was made maybe slightly later, we're all so used to just talking to the camera now that I wonder if they would have had to have done that.
All right, John, ready to go inside the Matrix?
Yes. Oh, hey, that's right, Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, getting back together with Cameron.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
Hey.
Guys. Thank you.
There's supposed to be a cigarette waiting for me. Pre-lit.
She's the head of the Avatar program. She wrote the book. I mean, literally wrote the book on Pandoran botany.
Well, that's
Hell yeah.
plants better than people.
I mean, plants are sick.
Didn't
I
she
love
smoke
plants.
cigarettes as well as Ellen Ripley in the second with the one Cameron directed in Aliens?
Probably.
I think she did.
Cameron just forcing her to smoke.
You will smoke in my movies.
The All-Mother.
He's like, this is a boring conversation.
I know who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother.
Ouch.
The PhD.
I like that the film's at least self-aware to acknowledge how ridiculous this is to send him in there with no training.
How much lab training have you had?
I dissected a frog once.
Oh my god, I dissected a frog once.
But it shows that a company doesn't give a shit about this. They're just gonna send anyone in. They have the genes. Go for it.
A situation born of circumstance. There's also something to note with the fact that they're getting another soldier instead of another researcher, when you can tell that probably they clearly care more about the military benefits and the elements, as we're about to find out, than they do about actual research or the,
I just agreed. My point was, it just shows the ineptity of corporations. Ineptitude, excuse me, thank you. Of corporations.
No, we're not in disagreement.
That you're intentionally screwing me.
Grace, I enjoy our little talks.
Giovanni Ribisi, I forgot he was in this as well. He's been on Friends in a very fascinating capacity as we were shooting this.
Actually, I thought we got lucky with him. Well, lucky your guy had a twin brother, and lucky that brother wasn't some oral hygienist or something.
Yes. Because then he would be doing dental exams on the Na'vi.
You're supposed to be winning the hearts and the minds of the natives. Isn't that the whole point of your little puppet show? You look like them and you talk like them, and they'll start trusting us.
Wow, man. The cynicism on this guy.
Relations with the indigenous are only getting worse.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
Yeah, and when you barrel through their forests and...
I mean, look, I've been personally very forgiving of people who use machine guns on me, but I'm just a very nice human being.
Oh,
this is why we're here. Unobtainium.
I love that name.
One of the most infamous mumbo-jumbo names in cinema history.
It's not on the nose, okay?
It's funny because you can feel the aha moment.
Oh, they knew, and Cameron knew when he wrote that, what he was doing.
And you're supposed to be finding a diplomatic solution. So use what you've got and get me some results.
Get me some results. Giovanni Ribisi is good at playing, a smug asshole like that. And he does sell the unobtainium line, even though that name is...
so ridiculous.
Pretty objectively kind of wacky for the level of pomp this movie has.
You're here How much have you logged?
Zip, but I read a manual.
Oh, then you're good.
Tell me you're joking.
Ooh, it's all squishy. Oh, that's cool. I like that they gave him a little bit of wonder here. I feel like that gets skipped over in a lot of modern movies.
You just figured you'd come out here to the most hostile environment known to man, no training of any kind, and see how it went?
He wants his legs.
Maybe I was sick of doctors telling me what I couldn't do.
Hey, think about that, Sigourney Weaver. Don't be like the meatheads you so often find yourself at odds with.
Relax and let your mind go blank.
Shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah,
yeah.
Kiss the darkest part of my lily white.
Ah,
generic line, but it still hits.
Kiss the darkest part of my lily white ... See, the thing about James Cameron is he goes to great lengths to like sell the science of his stuff, but he also does love like a cool guy one-liner or like a quippy joke.
Dude, he invented the one-liners with Arnold.
Yeah.
You're fired. I'll be back.
These are good-looking simulations and holograms. The other thing too is like the amount of artists who must be on hand. Oh, there you go.
I love that pan in, and then we go into the transition.
We go through
That's
the
so
Stargate.
cool.
But yeah, just think about how many
Stargate.
people have to go, you know, and create.
Looks just like him. Sorry, I'm. No
Wow. You would think they were related?
Wow, they were twins? I mean, they probably didn't know.
Called avatars. And they've grown from human DNA of the natives.
Hey, welcome.
Mm-hmm. They're weird.
receptive sim symbol very well.
Yeah.
Wow.
About tomorrow. There's yours.
Are these like real creatures that they captured to?
No, they mix their DNA with the human DNA and create a
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But they're living creatures.
Yes. Well, you see.
Well, that's creepy. Imagine him opening his eyes.
Oh no, thank you. Nope.
Is that every driver is matched to his own avatar. Or something.
See, they explain everything basically.
Habit of documenting everything. You know, what we see, what we feel. So it'll help keep you sane for the next 6 years.
For the next 6 years. At least they have a time frame, I guess.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
First thing in the morning.
Grace Augustine is a legend. She's the head of the Avatar.
Already lit, by the way. Who's the queen here?
Training have you had?
I just ate that frog once.
Solid.
She's right.
I'm going to Selfridge. No, man, this is such bullshit.
I mean, if you think about it, it's a very, very expensive project that they're doing.
Yeah, but the guy died.
I
don't think he planned it.
I know.
I get her point of view, but also, what can you do? At least
Find
you
a
have
skilled one.
At least you have one that looks like him.
They have the similar DNA.
Yeah, also.
That's the thing.
And you can always be trained, I guess.
Parker.
They don't have time for that, do they?
I enjoy our little talks.
We can see that. Ooh. Oops.
How is this in any way lucky?
Not lucky your guy had a genist or something. A marine we can use.
I mean, yeah.
Isn't that the whole point of your little puppet show? You look like them and you come to school, we teach them English, but after what, how many years?
That tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
Well, oh, surprising.
Important note. Don't use guns.
In a kilo. That's the only reason. It's what pays for the.
Yeah, of course.
Basically what we're doing. Sorry, I am starting with that.
This is so creepy.
20 hours.
It's good. You're in there.
I have a feeling she's going to cry in this movie.
She?
You.
Oh. She.
Oh no.
Already cried once today, so why don't we make it twice?
Hands in. Head down.
Man, being curious. Leave him alone.
Don't leave them alone.
Darkest part of my little life.
Oh. She said silence. I hope he doesn't have claustrophobia. Is that?
Yeah, that's the word. Well, probably not.
I hope so.
Yeah. I was, by the way, just thinking about how I would feel.
I wouldn't be happy in there.
Not sure yet, but I always thought that we was like on Earth when all of this happened, but it seemed like we on Pandora, a whole nother planet.
Yeah, we coming to the avatars.
Here's the link room right here. This is where we're.
Me and Norm are here to drive these remotely controlled bodies.
Yo, they so big, bro. What? God damn.
Hey, welcome.
That's like, what's that, like Wemby? Wembyama? You know, the basketball player, Mad Tall? Like two of them right there.
There's yours. Thanks to meet you.
He got his own.
You said his own?
That's what he just said. This is yours.
Oh, shit.
I think that's him.
How did they do that?
Looks like him.
It does look like him. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Because it's your twin.
Yeah.
Right? That belonged to his twin?
So that their nervous systems are in tune. Why they offer me the gig? Because I can link with Tommy's avatar.
That makes so much sense.
Say whatever to the video log?
It's all part of the science.
And good science is good observation.
Right.
Whatever.
This is like so advanced.
Doing science. So all of those people were doing the same thing, I'm assuming.
Ain't this the lady from Stranger Things? I just saw her whole face.
Her?
Guys.
I don't think so.
Oh.
What's wrong with this?
Maybe though.
Literally wrote the book on Pandoran botany.
Norm, I hear good things about you.
CVE.
So
they speak a different language.
Yeah.
An.
He's like, yo, what are they saying?
Who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother.
Oh my gosh.
For this mission?
He's dead.
How much lab training have you had?
I dissected frog once.
Is this sticking his nose in my department?
Damn. Big shoes to fill.
Right? I think he gonna fill him though. He the underdog for now.
You know, I used to think it was benign neglect.
Enjoy our little talks. Well, actually, I thought we got lucky with him.
Lucky?
Team of security escort.
The last thing I need.
In the minds of the natives. Isn't that the whole point of your little puppet show? You look like...
Okay, so that's the objective.
Right. Come here.
This is why we're here. It sells for 20 million a kilo. That's the only reason.
For money?
Finding a diplomatic solution.
Should have known everything's for money with this damn economy.
That's a lot of money though, god damn.
You're in there. You're here. Tell me you're joking.
Let's go.
Don't. Got this.
That says a lot about him alone.
With no training of any kind and...
Sick of doctors telling me what I couldn't do.
Down. It shouldn't be hard for you.
No.
Initiate link.
Oh, they got the camera in their face. What?
Wait.
That's some Iron Man stuff right there.
Brain. Nice activity.
99% link is stable.
They connecting them right now.
Yup, or transferring the brain. Sheesh.
I'm Norm Spellman. Went through Avatar training with him. Hey, how you doing? Normal.
I can't get his character from Grandma's Boy out of my head.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be so amped to do that.
Nah, I'll be nervous to do that.
Hell yeah, I'm scared as heck.
What? Really? You gonna?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna make me become that? Like
half
I'm
DNA of them, half DNA of me. I
like,
don't know what's about to happen.
Bro,
why they offered me the gig, because I can link with Tony's avatar, which is insanely expensive.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. Like, we spent so much a year compatible. You're going in.
Exactly. That makes sense though.
Here she is, Cinderella back from the ball. Grace, I'd like you to meet Norm Spellman and Jake Sully.
Yeah. I know who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother.
Whoa.
You know, the PhD who trained for 3 years for this mission. How much lab training have you had?
0.
You see? I mean, they're just pissing on us without even the courtesy of calling it rain.
I love like lines like that. It's like, at least lie to me. Like, lie to me and make it seem like it's better than it actually is. Like, you're just giving me some nonsense, and then you're not even trying to cover up that it's nonsense.
This is why we're here. Unobtainium. Because this little gray rock sells for 20 million a kilo. That's the only reason. We're on the brink of war, and you're supposed to be finding a diplomatic solution.
It's actually called unobtainium.
And get me some results.
Unobtainium? Yeah. Like, it's unobtainable.
With no training of any kind, and see how it went. What was going through your head?
Maybe I should the doctors tell me what to do.
Nah, it makes so much sense how they're able to finance a trip like this and all this type of technology. 20 million a kilo. I'm just thinking about that number again, bro.
Jake. You're Jake, right?
So is that Chris Sabin? Motor City Machine Guns?
Here's the link room right here. This is where we're connecting to the avatar.
They're grown from human DNA mixed with the DNA of the natives.
There's yours.
What a trip.
Oh, look at that.
It's going to open its eyes at him.
And the concept is that every driver is matched to his own avatar.
We got to get in the habit of documenting everything. You know, what we see, what we feel. Plus, it'll help keep you sane for the next 6 years.
6 years?
They're coming out.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
Good to see you, Ripley.
She's the head of the Avatar program. She wrote the book.
I know who you are, and I don't need you. I need your brother. How much lab training have you had?
I dissected a frog once.
I'm going to Selfridge.
No, Grace.
No, man, this is
Good
such
idea.
bullshit.
Hell's Gate Tower, you are cleared for south departure. Hover taxi.
Oh, all that technology and they still got a putting green.
Yeah. Keeps it old school, I guess.
Hey, Anna in the cup. Oh, is it Giovanni?
Giovanni, yeah.
Grace, you know, I enjoy our little talks.
Oops. I need a researcher.
Well, actually, I thought we got lucky with him.
Lucky?
I'm assigning him to your team as security escort. Look like them and you talk like them and they'll start trusting us.
Relations with the indigenous are only getting worse.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
This is what they're
This is
mining.
why we're here. Unobtainium. It's what pays for the whole party. It's what pays for your science. Now those savages are threatening our whole operation. So use what you've got and get me some results.
Oh, nobody talks to Ripley like that.
How much link time have you logged?
About 520 hours.
You're here. How much have you logged?
I read a manual.
Tell me you're joking.
It's like, what is this stuff?
Don't. Got this.
So you just figured you'd come out here, no training of any kind, and see how it went?
Maybe I was sick of doctors telling me what I couldn't do.
Oh.
Nice.
Head down. Down.
So I was going to say, you can't keep looking, dude.
Going in 4.
Huh. So he's close enough to his brother's DNA that he can use
He
the
has
one
the
they
same
control,
genome.
the one they grew for him.
The Avatar. Huh. Okay. Significant investment. There it is.
They're so big.
Why is it moving? It's alive. Sigourney Weaver.
How's your not me?
Audio.
This is Jake Sully.
Does he know Navi?
Say that's unlikely.
Here tomorrow, 0800. Try and use big words.
This is why we're here. Unobtainium.
Great man. It's exactly what a corporate person would do that. Justify all that money, you know?
Yep. This is unobtainium.
Yep.
You have it.
That's how hard it is.
20 million a kilo. That's like a video game mineral name or something, you know what I mean?
I mean, that's what a corporate guy calls it, so he can justify all the money that he's, you know?
I guess. It's a rough draft.
Real fucking hard to get. That's what we're going for.
You just never think of anything better. Hard to find him. MacGuffin.
Give me money.
Ninium. You can't afford him. Whoa. It's like a fleshlight.
For your whole body.
What was going through your head?
Maybe our city doctors tell me what I couldn't do.
Well, tell me what I can't do.
Is that gonna be like his motto?
No, that's John Locke's motto. Thus, yes.
As it should be.
Yeah, this was up.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if the avatars can like have their own mind, or if they can they evolve and be a real thing?
Can they be a real boy?
Getting fucking philosophical over here, you know.
What is it to be a man?